Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome to the first solo comm. This round is brought to you by losing the first one. So we are on round 2. I'm looking through our comp here. It's not amazing, but it is quick play after all. So let's see what we can do on the McCree. Just a little heads up here. And 3, 2, 1, and I am dead to explosive damage. This is a common theme. When they were running 3 Pharahs and a Junkrat last time, I was just constantly dying to explosive damage. You can see there, I have a gold medal with 2.9k damage only. Not too amazing, but to be fair, the last round was fairly quick because it was a decisive victory in their favor. But hopefully we can turn things around this time. As I get a quick flash and fan on this McCree, I had no idea what health he was at. Get a couple shots in on this Roadhog as he's eliminated by our Genji. And a couple shots on these D.Vas. So today what we're really going to be looking at is my sort of mastery of McCree. This round in particular really highlights my skills, but a quick headshot, a flash followed by a headshot on the D.Va and a quick one shot on the Pharah will help clear out this point a little bit. But we got a couple people, more explosive characters on their team coming up. I get a little bit too close. I managed to flash, but I also die to the explosion damage. So yeah, pretty common theme, but I eventually figured it out, after 2 rounds. But our team manages to clean up, getting 4 eliminations. They respawned with 2 of their own, but we managed to finally capture this point. And what I'm doing right now, I'm heading up to the high ground where I can use my Deadeye, but I do end up hearing footsteps here. I turn around. Yep, there he is, the jingle of the belt of another McCree. A quick flash and fan on him again, and we are in business. But just another spoiler alert, this Deadeye is not amazing. I managed to, I think, destroy this D.Va's mech before being 2-shot by this Pharah. And looking at the kill cam, I just kind of shake my head. He just immediately just kind of direct hit me with the rockets. But, alright. 3rd death in a row to explosion damage. Let's see if we can counter, as someone on my team says these Pharahs are a bit much. As you can see, he's doing my Deadeye up there. He managed to get 1 actual pick, as opposed to my none in a mech kill. Our soldier over there ulted. I have no idea why. We can hear a Junkrat ult, trying to be safe from that, but we're also going to try to get picks while we're being showered with damage. I'm going to go get this health pack here. Avoid that D.Va ult. And just getting some left clicks in here. Thought that was the other team's trap, but we are going to go ahead and try to get this D.Va run around. She's already dead. So I managed to, I believe, clear out this point before I die. I managed to get a couple reactionary hits on this Pharah. And I am at 4 health. I really need some help from our healer. But managed to get a couple left clicks on this Pharah. Didn't do anything to me. I was only at 18 health. There's our Ana. And get this McCree down, and we're defending the point fairly well. Anna gets a couple left clicks on me. That's not very good. Now I need healing again, and out of nowhere, more explosion damage. Oh boy, that's not very good. But I think our team has this one. They managed to pull out the victory before I even get back to the point, which is right about now. And yeah, first round over. With the help of my sharpshooting, our team is carried to victory. Alright, into the second round here. We are up above, trying to get some picks off. And we get a left click on the Ana. We're just going to right click this shield as a McCree. That's what you want to do with any barriers, especially Winston and Reinhardt's. Probably not Zarya's though, you don't want to charge her up. We stun this Reaper, but don't manage to get the kill. And we're just going to sort of play on a wild goose chase with them. I see these Junkrat bombs going overhead. Finally get the headshot on the Reaper, and he is dead. Try not to get too close to the edge with this Lucio, because he can just boop you right off. And that is not very good for the morale, A couple more right clicks on this barrier, but as we can see, Junkrat grenades flying here and there, so probably not a great idea. Trying to shoot when this D.Va's defense matrix is down. You obviously don't just want to feed the defense matrix because you're just wasting bullets. Obviously you have infinite bullets, but you're wasting your clip. So I managed to stun and get this Reinhardt and then move to safety very quickly. A nice pick, always good to get those big tanks. Now we're looking, as I saved the Genji from dying, and I got the concussion mine, so he noticed that and then got the trap. Sharpshooter got the Junkrat ult down. Now we won't have that for a while. Lucio drops a beat, so I just shoot him in the face. No point in trying to deal with that, because only the D.Va was in his line of sight and then immediately blew up her mech, so Lucio's ult on their team was wasted. Now we try to swerve to the side of this Reaper, but it doesn't really work out because he backs out. I don't think he dies, actually. So we're holding this point here. They managed to get 57% in the beginning of the game, but we're going to go ahead and flank around the side here. We're looking for a Lucio. I almost die here because I get booped, but I managed to save myself. So I'm looking for a flash. It's fairly far away, and he's also dead, so no point in doing that. We won't have flash for a couple more seconds. So we're going to get a couple left clicks in the back of this D.Va, wait for her to pop out, and we can't really do that because the Reinhardt has ulted. We're going to flash, right click, and then run, and he just walks himself off the edge. A free kill for our team. But there's a lot of people here. We managed to get a double kill, looking for this Ana, and we don't get her, but our team does anyway, helping us clean up on that one. We get trapped, and then a panic left click on this Lucio will wipe their team. So hopefully in the order and the amount of time that we killed them in, they'll sort of trickle in. As you can see, Reinhardt just charged in first. That's really bad. He needs to wait for his team. We flash this D.Va, getting a good amount of damage off. They do have health packs over there, which the D.Va doesn't use, but manages to get back to full because of the Ana. So we have flash again, but it gets eaten up by that defense matrix. I didn't think it was going to work because the side, that Junkrat bomb manages not to get me, but alright. Get a couple right clicks on this barrier as per usual. That's what you want to be doing as McCree, wear that barrier down. We're going to try to get this Reaper, but for some reason those right clicks didn't hit even though I was aiming at him. And as we can see in tab, someone stole my eliminations gold. So our team is doing work here, and we're just sort of cleaning up here, waiting for this to end. And they do not have that much longer. I'm waiting for this Junkrat ult to pass. Me and Ana just chilling over here. And game over. So that is the first solo comm for my channel. I just wanted to experience what this was like. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Yeah, I'll have better gameplay to commentate over, but I might even have like a live comm where I'm like actually playing and talking about something. But I wanted to get used to doing this, so I'm gonna use subpar gameplay, little bit of Koth on Lijiang, or McCree on a Koth on Lijiang, whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are confused about anything, leave a comment. I'll try to help you explain it, or I'll link a tutorial or whatever. But yeah.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We were so bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into